Welcome back. We're still questing hard in the second quest of Zelda.
Maybe we'll get somewhere this time.
Oh, I think this is actually where the second dungeon is supposed to be. I guess turned this way accidentally, like not even thinking, and
Just kind of wandered way over.
yeah. Let's see what's up here.
I think this is...
This is probably where there's probably a dungeon here, but I have to drain the water.
Anytime you see an empty lake, that means you're looking for a flute.
Or there's a dead fairy.
I'm seeing that, by the way, we gave up and looked at the map after 15 minutes of no progress. The second dungeon does indeed have the flute.
Oh, does it?
So, yeah.
Well, look at that. You're giving me spoilers.
Yeah. Everybody watch out. I'm on a rampage.
You have to watch this guy. Alright, so from what we discovered, the second quest is actually where you find the blue ring in the original. So that's actually really close to the beginning of the game.
There's only so many rooms. You gotta check them all, I guess.
Well, I mean, there's like so many hidden places too, like like there's all the guys that are hiding under bushes that sometimes they want to give you money, sometimes they want to make you pay for breaking your door.
Which is a total dick move. I mean, if you should be charging your insurance for that, not whoever barged through the door. This is...
I mean, if you decide to live under a tree, I mean, you should expect that there's going to be some random guy out there who's going to start meticulously burning every single tree they possibly can, even if it means walking 10 feet away and coming back again so their candle works again.
Candles have very unreliable batteries. Yeah, I do love how in this game there's one guy willing to go outside, and everyone else is just all huddled up in their caves.
Like, there's a whole thing with the medicine woman, like right here, where she won't do anything without the letter from the other guy, and it's...
She won't even talk to you.
Oh, I didn't even find the letter. I thought I went where the guy was supposed to be, wasn't there.
Yeah, normally you'd have it by now.
Went back in there again. But yeah, like, he wouldn't even talk to you. Like, how does he even know that guy? Because it's not like people communicate here. Unless they're relying on, like, random adventurers to deliver letters for them.
Tying letters to the feet of Octoroks. Hoping they eventually get to their targets.
What's here? There's the arrow, so... Once this shield's kind of tempting. I'm gonna go and grab that.
Yeah. That seems like a good purchase.
I mean, I'd like to get that blue ring, but, that might be a while.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try to avoid these guys. Or if we run into one, that works too. Alright, second dungeon. I'm in with 1.5 hearts, so you know we're doing good now.
Oh, wow. These guys,
these guys already?
You don't even... Maybe you should have bought that candle.
I never felt like they did much good for these guys, and like in later games, like they would either
usually turn
kill them instantly or they turn into Stelphos, yeah. But not in this one. Honestly,
what sucks is they throw these half-dozen incredibly hard enemies at you, and you kind of have to kill them all just in case the room drops something as a reward.
Yeah. Fortunately, these guys aren't really hard. They're just they just soak up damage so much.
Yeah, they fight you by attrition. The ever-classic gels that split into more gels.
Yeah, I love when you get your sword upgrade because then they just die in one hit, and you also get an item from it. When they split up, you don't get anything.
It's so much less satisfying when you don't get the pleasure of watching them split in half.
Oh boy, these guys. We're going to come back to those guys after we explore. Not that I'm cowardly or anything, just curiosity, what we'll call it.
Well, this
is straightforward, so you know, I didn't bother killing those guys.
Yeah, they don't drop much.
Okay, so we're back to these guys again.
And then here we have the tried and true strategy of holding a choke point.
Yep.
2 choke points at once, really.
That guy just gave up. He's like, whatever, I don't have time for that.
What gets really tough in this game in particular is the Dark Nuts, which is, I'm sure, part of the reason you opted to go exploring, because...
Well, I figure I run into enemies like this, I have a better chance of filling up my hearts, too.
Yeah, for sure. Because dark notes are only vulnerable from behind.
No, you can get them from the side too, but they're just really hard to get from the side, I think.
Yeah.
Also, you can kill them with bombs too, but you have to sort of predict where they're going to be at.
I guess I was always too protective of my bombs to try that sort of thing. Oh, that level 2 shield is looking like a pretty good purchase.
Yeah, I think we're going to be running into a lot of stuff like this.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy.
Wow, yeah.
This is where you definitely use bombs at.
Yep, you should be able to kill him with a single bomb if you're really lucky.
Yeah. You son of a biscuit. There we go.
Manhandla. Also, one of my favorite video game enemy names is the Manhandla.
He looks so cool in Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, is he annoying to fight.
He's the only boss who ever timed me out on that game.
Alright, so I know that if I go around in a circle, I can bob my way into that room.
Do you know that?
I mean, I would hope there's like no other way to get in there.
And that's right by the Dark Knight room, isn't it?
No, it's this one.
This one. Quite so.
At least in this kind of situations, like it sort of does telegraph, you know, you can use a bomb there because there's no other way to get there. Because you know the mechanics of the game, like they're not going to trick you.
Yep. It's definitely a more engaging way of figuring out how to use bombs than what we got later in the series.
There's nothing going on in here yet.
This room is trying really hard to intimidate you.
Alright, I don't want to die. I just want to kill this one enemy. If I die after that, it's fine. Oh! It's just a map. Okay, well. I can go find the map again if I want to.
Yeah, then. Can you read the pause menu? This is probably an L, isn't it? Is it spelling Zelda? Hang on.
Maybe.
I saw what I needed to see.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think I could spell it now because, like, it sort of curves. Got like a not a completely straight line unless there's some bombable rooms that I missed.
We haven't filled it in all the way.
I don't really need to kill these guys. I already know that there's nothing in this room. But then again, now that I guess got a clock, no reason to let these guys live.
It's more of an A, maybe? Yeah, this is not an L at all. I'm really disappointed in the shape of these maps.
Well, that didn't work out for me. Got one heart. Alright, I think this is a Dark Knight room, so I'm gonna face my fears and...
Doom. You don't even have blocks you can use to trick them to expose them.
Well, this block you sort of have something, so...
Yeah, it's not that helpful, though. It's the best we've got to work with.
The trick is just sort of knowing that they can only turn in like along the grid, whereas you can be in between the grid, so you get a little bit more freedom than they do.
Oh, you know, I never picked up on that.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're certainly more agile than they are.
Yeah. That's not like the only advantage you have over them, though, so...
Yeah.
You gotta use what you got. So, I was actually, like, pretty close to, I think, the boss room.
You were.
If I go up and grab that map, I'll have a good idea of where I need to go and where I can find the item at. I'm holding onto my keys because I know in this game there are some times where you can get extra keys that you don't need to use. And if this is one of those situations, I will certainly hold on to them because they can come in handy later.
Right. Yeah, it's other ones. You can actually buy keys outside of the dungeons as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you just have rupees to throw around. In this game, I never really had that issue where I had just too many rupees.
No, certainly not. I mean, you're capped at 250, 255, and all the items are very expensive.
Yeah, and then when you start getting all the items, like you're definitely needing to have potions for every dungeon to get through them.
Yep.
I mean, heck, I probably need them for this one. There we go. I'm gonna be like completely helpless by the time I get to the room I want to be in.
Just like last time.
Yep.
And that is the name of the game in Legends of Zelda Second Quest.
Alright, so the room right next to me, I could probably bomb over there too. I'm gonna give that a try. If I can get through this huge cluster of unnecessary enemies.
How dare
guys.
you
Come on.
diminish the Dark Nuts? Also, how much cooler of a name is Iron Knuckle than Dark Nut?
The Iron Knuckles are so much better than the Dark Nuts. Like, there's not even a contest. There we go. Okay, so you just know that little middle there where the A is?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a secret room.
That seems very likely.
Alright.
So I guess it is an A. It didn't look like an A at the map I looked at. But,
yeah, I've like only
it's
explored half this map so far.
properly distorted.
Alright, well, let's go down here. And let's try to bomb this wall.
It's that or it's dead end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
They were serious about that hole in the A.
Now, it's always possible that you're clearing an enemy room, or clearing a room full of enemies will either give you like a key, but it could also sometimes give you like a secret stairway too. At least I think it can.
That's true. Yeah, I think that can happen.
Nope, that's not there either.
I don't think.
I gotta kill these guys to get through. Probably be faster to just die.
Shame.
Don't want to be a quitter.
Yeah, that's another thing about NES games. Is the strategic time-saving death was a big deal.
Yeah, like in other games, later on, like you just feel ashamed if you die. Mostly because it's too easy. Where if you die, you're like, "Wow, I really suck."
Yeah, and there's all those warp options.
All right, I guess I'm gonna use a key. One of my 2 keys.
I'm sure you'll find another. Probably in that room with 7 Dark Nuts.
Are you kidding me? I can't even really kill these guys yet because I'm
you're powerless against them without.
I mean, I think you can kill them with your sword, but like they take a ton of hits.
Yeah.
Like way more than those Gyptos do.
Oh yeah.
Did you stop guarding the door? Nobody likes a spawn camper.
He'll be right there when you go back. So.
Yeah. Hopefully this is leading us to our item. If we're going away from the boss.
Yeah, this was a pretty long divergence from the boss path. And I guess you still left a lot of the dungeon unexplored, too.
Yeah, this dungeon's a little bit beefier than the first one was.
Easily.
I mean, when you think about it, we were in an E before, now we're in an A.
A is a much more complicated letter.
It's a far superior letter, too. Like, anybody who has, like, say, 2 E's in their name, total loser. Oh, this is either it's a pathway or it is an item.
A little bit of both.
I really want to kill all these guys, but they're definitely blocking the way for me.
Oh, it might be worth your while to kill them, so you never can tell.
These guys are usually pretty decent about dropping bombs, too.
Almost there. Nice. Oh yeah, 5 rubies. And let's find out what's down there next time.
All right. We'll see what's on the other side when we get back. You guys have a good one.
Good night.